Welcome to Wish Me Luck Meta Detecting. So today I am teaming up with the makers of DR.OTEK Meta Detecting products to unbox, review, and test their new, just out DR.OTEK MTXR lightweight Meta Detector for Adults kit. So let's get to it right now. And here it is. So the first thing that I see here is a carrying pouch or bag. We're gonna take a look at this later on. All right, so this is the coil. It's a round coil. I would say about 10 inches long. It has the cable. I think that this is probably the control box. Yes, this is the control box. Battery compartment, speaker. I see that it brings also a knife, a digging knife. DR.OTEK's digging knife. This is beautiful. And we're gonna probably review this separately. Armrest, Velcro strap, and foam, very comfortable. And finally, all the rods. We have the upper rod here, or shaft. Connect the control box. And then we have the middle shaft and the lower shaft to connect the coil. Let's put this baby together and let's review it. I really like this pouch. It looks really sturdy and strong. Made of nylon, a nylon zipper, and here is for you to carry it. Very comfortable. And the other side has the DR.OTEK logo. Very nicely done. And this is another strap if you want to carry it on your shoulder. No compartments, okay? So just to carry your detector here, and looks really good. The digging knife, the DR.OTEK digging knife, has a nice sheath. It is gradiated to 6 inches and serrated on both sides to cut through the ground and roots. Very nice, very nice non-slip handle, and it looks really solid. It has a powder coating to protect the steel. Really nice. Also, here is the DR.OTEK user's manual for the metal detector. Like I said, it comes in this plastic bag to keep it nice and dry. Has a quick guide about the detector. Then the more in-depth guide with the different specifications. The operating frequency, this is very important, 6.4 to 6.8 kilohertz. So this is a very low frequency detector. It has 4+1 operation modes. The motion mode, it has 4 different ones: old metal, discrimination, memory, and jewelry. And then the non-motion mode, pinpoint. The coin depth indication is 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, 10 inches. It could be more depending on the size of the target. The sensitivity control has 5 levels, and the target metal discrimination, it has 6 types: 0 to 99 digital discrimination. The signal strength indication is 5 levels. The sound frequency has 3 types of frequency indicating different metals. The volume indication has 3 levels of volume indication for you to discriminate your target. It has an LCD backlight. I believe that if you want to detect at night, then the control box will light up. That's really nice. The battery strength indicator have 4 levels, so you know when you're running out of gas or juice. Turn off prompt. Sound the prompt tone every 10 minutes. The search coil is 9.8 inches and is waterproof. No, it's a waterproof search coil. So the coil is waterproof, but not the entire metal detector. Okay. Earphone jack. It uses a 1/8 earphone jack, and the earphone is not supplied, so you have to get your own. And the power supply is uses a single 9-volt alkaline battery. So those are the general specifications for our detector. Then the ranges for the different targets. So 1 through 40 is for iron. Then for a pound coin, that's for British coins. 41 to 55 is for a nickel for 5 cents. And then pound coin 5, 10, and 50. 55 to 65 is the pull tab. I have a range for the pull tab. You don't want to you need to notch this out, but probably not, because you can find a gold ring in this same range. Then 65 to 75 for zinc bottle tap soda caps, 1 cent or 1 pound. Interesting. And 75 to 85 is for copper and aluminum, or 10 cents or 2 pounds, 2 pound coins. 85 to 99 is the silver, 25 cents, I would say 50 cents, and $1. Troubleshooting guide. Very complete, this user's manual. I like it. And here is the warranty. It says DR.OTEK offers a 24-month warranty from the date of the original purchase of the MT-RS metal detector, XR metal detector. If for any reason you are not 100% satisfied, please contact us by email with your purchase order ID and details of the issue. Now let's become familiar with our control panel. So all the buttons are down here, but they also divided. Okay, so you have the volume power here. This side of this button is for the power, and this side is for the volume, or the plus and minus one. Then you have also the plus on this side and the minus on the other side. For the mode and sensitivity button, you have this side is for the mode and this side is for the sensitivity, and then you have this bottom one for the pinpointing mode. Now let's move on to turn on our detector. Click this once and it turns on the detector. So this toggles on and off the detector. You click again and it turns the detector off. All right, let's turn this on again. And if you want to control your volume, then you click on this side and it will increase or decrease your volume as you desire. It has only 3 levels. Now let's go on to the mode and sensitivity button. Let's go on the mode first. Right now the detector is in all metal, and here in the panel it shows graphics of all the metals that this detector is capable of finding. When you click on these ones, you move to the discrimination mode. In this one, you can eliminate specific kinds of metals where the detector won't respond to it. We're going to go back to this in a minute. The memory one. This remembers specific kinds of metal that you choose that the detector will only respond to that metal. I've never seen this function before in any detector. So let's see how it goes. But you need to be actually scanning things so that then you can use this function. So let's move on to the jewelry. It eliminates iron so that the detector will not respond to iron, but it will respond to other metals, hopefully silver and gold jewelry. Let's see the sensitivity one. You click here and it blinks like this, and then you use, I'll do it again, you use the minus and plus button to control the sensitivity, and it has 4 levels. And finally, the pinpointing, you just click this one and it shows the PP and it goes off like that. Okay, let's see the discrimination mode once more to see how it works. So you go down to discrimination, and it shows all the metals that this metal detector is capable of finding. But if you want to notch some of them out, then all you have to do is to click on the plus button here while you are on the discrimination mode, and then it will start notching out different metals in the panel. Okay, if you want to go again, then you go back and you got them all. So that's how this works. So there you have it. That's the basic functions of this detector. Now we are going to move on to the air test, and we're going to test the memory function as well. Okay, so I'm setting my detector in all metal mode, and then I'm going to increase the sensitivity to the max right there, and let's begin our test. So let's do our air test. I'm going to be testing the metal detector maximum sensitivity on 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 using a square nail, then a bigger chunk of iron, a gold ring, 14 carats, a silver ring, a silver quarter, but it could be also a clad quarter, a nickel, a dime, and a zinc penny to see how our detector behaves. Okay, let's start. A first coin is a zinc penny, 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, 8 inches. I would say it depends on. All right, so like 7.5 for the penny. You see the clad dime, 10 cents, 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, 8 inches. Nice. 10, nothing. 8 inches is not consistent, but 7 inches. I would say 6.5 to 7 inches for the dime. Let's see the nickel. 2 inches, 4 inches, 6, 8, 'Not consistent, but it's okay. 10 inches, nothing. 7 inches, 7.5, like 7.5, 7 to 7.5 for the nickel. Let's see a silver quarter, 2 inches, 4 inches, 6, 8, 'Nice. Let's see 10. Nothing on 10. Just a little bit. Okay, so there you go. It's not consistent, but it can be found. 9, 9. Okay. Just sweep the coil really close to the ground. So 9, 9.5. Okay, let's see. Silver ring, 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, 8 inches. Very good. 10. Inconsistent, just a little simple beep. 9. Wow, this is really good. 9 inches. Let's see a gold ring or a gold band, 14 karat gold, 2 inches. Very good. 4 inches, 6, 8, no 8. Inconsistent. 7 and 7.5. Okay, very good. Let's see a square nail, 2 inches, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, I would say 9, 9.5. Let's see the bigger chunk of iron, 2 inches, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's see 12. Not 12. 11. This is amazing. Okay, let's test this memory mode. It says press the mode button again. The memory cursor is lit and the target discrimination is fully lit. Let's do that. There you go. It's right there in memory and everything is in the panel. You can see everything in the panel. Now I'm gonna sweep this over a quarter. This is a silver quarter, about 2 to 4 inches. And it shows that it memorizes the quarter, so everything else is out. So now I'm going to sweep the detector over the other materials. There's not supposed to recognize anything else. Okay, so over the iron nail, nothing happens. The gold ring, well, it is recognizing the gold ring. The penny, nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna see the dime. No dime. Nickel, nothing. And next I have a Clark quarter, so it's supposed to recognize this one and beep. All right, so it did work except for this one. All right, so the gold ring again, and it did not recognize this one. Silver quarter, and it did recognize the silver quarter. Cool. So what is my verdict about the DR.OTEK or DR.OTEK MTXR metal detector? This is an entry-level metal detector. It has all the features of an entry-level metal detector, not the ones of a high-end metal detector. So if you are considering coming to the metal detecting hobby, you should consider entry-level metal detectors like the DR.OTEK MTXR, and there are others in the market. I do not recommend as a beginner to start with a high-end metal detector because it could be discouraging, it could be intimidating. When I started with a Bounty Hunter Tracker 4, and I had a lot of fun with it until I decided to upgrade to a number of metal detectors. This metal detector is very affordable, to put it that way. The kit that I reviewed today is $126, and if you want the detector alone, it's about $90. So it would be a good entry-level metal detector. I would say that if you like to metal detect at the beach, that would be a good detector for the beach. A tot lot, that would be also. Those are places where I believe this detector would excel. Now I'm gonna do something funny and fun with this detector as a part 2 of this review. I'm going to try the DR.OTEK MTXR in one of my trashy parks. Also, that would be a tough test for the detector, but then it gives me an opportunity to know more about it. Alright, so stay tuned to that one. In the meantime, wish me luck.